Hi, my name is Bodie Sparks. Tonight I'm going to read to you a book I wrote. It's called The Birds, the Bees, the Buffalo Trees, and Everything in Between. 7 Easy Steps Towards Enlightenment. Oh. How are you all tonight? I hope you're well. I'm doing fine. It starts out on the dedication page with a quote from the foundress of the Grey Nuns. And she says, "In all things mortal, there must be darkness where there is light, for if only to draw attention to the shining." And that's certainly true, right? I wrote this book for my son, who unfortunately killed himself 3 years ago. For Jonah, 12/2/98 to 10/23/18. My son, my mentor, and my friend. The book you're about to read consists of my journal entry, my journal/travelogue/automatic writings and short essays, written over a period of 8 years, from 2013 to 2020. Portions were written when I was on the lam in Central Florida and elsewhere. Other parts were written while trying to be good on parole in upstate New York. Still others were written in the Hooskow when I'd failed to be good. My name is Bodie. My name is, excuse me. I'm new at this. My first day on the job. My name is Nick, but my friends call me Bodie. Bodie Sparks, that is. A nickname I picked up out west. A pseudonym I used whilst on the run. A nom de plume, and of course, my favorite alter ego. To understand this book, you're going to need to know a little bit about me. My son describes me as a North American land pirate. I prefer Dharma warrior. But if you are what you do, as some believe, then know this. I am a yoga, meditation, fitness, and nutritional consultant. I sometimes teach transcendental meditation at swanky spas and yoga studios. I also sometimes smoke, drink, and party, but I run 10 miles a day, fence, work out obsessively, and do a lot of yoga and meditation. I am a strict vegetarian. I don't eat rice, wheat, or corn, and I drink a ton of water. I'm not a sex addict, but I have as much as possible with as many types of people as possible. I love love, and that's a fact, Jack. Oh yeah, and I'm also a writer. Whenever I'm not doing these things, and sometimes while I am, I'm also doing my best to live the Dharma. I believe that living out of love demands not only inner work, but outer works as well. I do a lot of homeless outreach, and I volunteer anywhere they'll let me. As part of my path, I took a vow of poverty a couple years back. This doesn't mean that I lived poorly, merely that I exchanged my fear for faith. I do the work that the universe puts in front of me for fun and for free, and in exchange, it cares for me abundantly. That's what being a Dharma warrior is all about. If this book actually succeeds, I plan to use all of the proceeds to turn Dharma warriors into a real, not-for-profit entity that will act as a clearinghouse for volunteer opportunities and community action ideas for people who also want to be Dharma warriors, but need a little help and guidance and support to get started. The pages that follow were all penned by my hand, but I can't claim authorship for all of it. Some of it is written by just me. Much is written by my alter ego, Bodie Sparks, and still other pieces were written by non-corporeal beings which briefly inhabited my body. There's even a piece or two written by Erotaxis, a demon that plagued me for many years, but whom I am happy to say is no longer in my life. Extra-dimensional or spiritual knowledge can only be seen and believed through the lens of personal experience. So if this all seems a little strange or silly to you, no problem, Bob. I didn't used to believe any of this crap either. In 2011, I had a near-death experience, Kundalini activation, and near-death download. I was blessed with a profound experience that shook me to the core of my being. Check out my Facebook, Bodie Sparks, to learn all about it. I hope you enjoy what follows. Take it with a grain of salt, or with all seriousness. Just know that it was written out of my own personal experience. I love you all.